This is a prayer for the sevens. The sevens who don't sit still long enough for someone to pray for them. The sevens who don't need your pews and your pulpits because their lives are already a liturgy of playfulness. Each breath a hymn of adventure, each plane ticket a rosary. But I promise you, your muscles will not atrophy if you just sit here with us for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Your wild soul need not bristle at this one moment of holy pause. Let your walls down. This is the safest pit stop you can find. This is a prayer for the empty gas tank, for the mountain peak and the first day of summer. This is a prayer for the enthusiasts, the ones who live their lives with a perpetual exclamation point, who chase the next high with a butterfly net and eat adrenaline for breakfast. This is a prayer for the cheerleaders, for the board game kings and the road trip queens, for the one-person party planning committee and their ever-growing guest list. This is a prayer for the ones who make friends everywhere they go, for the keeper of the ox cord, for the grand marshal of the dance floor. This is a prayer of celebration for the joy you paint on the canvas of our lives. You can do wonders with orange and yellow and gold, but you don't need to fear the blues of human existence. And you don't need to be the only one holding a paintbrush. You don't need to turn yourself into a parade for our entertainment. Sadness is not a cage from which anger is the only escape. Sadness is just one room in a mansion of emotions where none of the doors have locks. You, with the hopscotch heart, trying so hard to blossom without roots. You were not put on this earth to shine so bright and burn so hot that every tear on your face dries before it even has the chance to fall. Your wings are waterproof, and a swim in the ocean from time to time might feel like cheating on the sky, but God called both of them good. The highest high is not at war with the lowest low. This is an elegy for every time you fell down and someone told you to just walk it off. The part of you that was hurting, the part of you that wanted to cry, the part of you that felt pain and fear, it buried itself so deep into the soil of your soul, tunneling its way into the very core of your being. Don't you see God standing there with her gardening gloves, with her shovel, ready to excavate your layers and unearth the child with the scraped knees and bruised elbows? You will never get to witness an empty tomb until you roll away the stone and allow all the things you buried in it to die the chance to walk out. This is a homecoming prayer for every prodigal child who wandered away from their inheritance in search of something greater. Your invitation to the heavenly banquet is written on your calendar in pencil just in case something better comes up. But commitment is not a cage from which apathy is the only escape. There's a carpool on its way over right now. The playlist has already been made. The disco ball is spinning. The pizza rolls are in the oven. You are invited to come just as you are. You don't need to bring the party because the party is already here. There's no bouncer who will only let you in if you are funny enough, happy enough, strong enough. Sometimes you are flying, sometimes you are falling, and every now and then you can land. You can settle in. You can say yes. You can say no. You are free.